team, welcome to today's session. Hope everyone's all okay and fitting well and yeah, all good really. Bit of stretching today. I'm going to do some neck stretches to start off with, a deeper hamstring stretch and then a full body workout. As always, do what you can and yeah, enjoy really, that's the main thing, isn't it? Mainly enjoy it. Make sure you've got enough room, and again, yeah, just do to your level. Don't try and do it too hard and not do it. So yeah, without further ado, we will start. Pop your feet together and then walk it out so your hips, knees and feet are in alignment. Pop your shoulders back and down. Stand up nice and tall, elongate your spine. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breath in, right down to the bottom of your lungs and blow your breath away. Once more. Take that measuring belt, pop it round your waist, pull it into the 10th notch. Hold it there. Core engagement, really important. Pull it in as much as you can. Get those abdominal muscles awake. Release it off to the 5th floor. And then again to the 3rd. Holding it there, staying about floor, lift it all the way up to the 10th floor, hold it, give it a good squeeze. You lift it up, not round, going up like a lift. And super important, we're going to release it down to the 5th floor. And then again to the 3rd. And then just roll your shoulders. Squeeze together. And then getting bigger. And then go the opposite way. Squeeze. Relax arms by your side, up and over, up and over. Oh, that's a big click for me there. Oh, I needed that. Push up, look for length, then take it over as much as you can. Do 2 more. And then relax, hands into prayer position, hips facing forward, out breath turn to the side, in breath back in. Out breath away, in breath in. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, try not to hunch them up at all. Keep them back and down. As much rotation as we can get. Out breath, in breath, 2 more. And then relax, nice narrow squats, as low as you can go. Feet down, back up. Push down for your heels. Make sure you're nice and balanced. Keep those feet in alignment. And then 1 more into those really quick heel raises. And relax. We're going to the roll down to start off with, to flex our back. So feet in alignment, shoulders back and down. Engage that core, chin to chest. Roll yourself down. Oh, as far as you can. Notice I'm not that far down at the moment, for me. Try not to push at the first one, always develop it. See that bum tucked under? And then, that's so much easier already, even on the second one. The last one is where you want to be getting your full range of movement. All the way down. Lovely stretch, look through your legs. Heavy heavy arms. And bring yourself back up. Head comes up the last. So that was spinal flexion. Without a hinge at the hip, we're going to use our vertebrae there. This time we're going to hinge at the hip. We're going to take our legs out wide and make sure your toes are facing forward. And just going to fold yourself down and hang in the middle. Just hold it there. Just hang there. If you can get down to the floor, perfect. If you can't, don't worry. If you're up here, that's fine. And you should feel a lovely stretch along the back of your hamstrings, your gastrocnemiuses. I want you to go over to one side and hold it there. Then you'll get a deeper stretch down that side, which will either feel good or feel horrible. Or you can feel good and horrible, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Walk it back into the middle and go the opposite way. And hold it there. Oh yes. And then relax. And then I want you to take yourself down into a sitting position, please. Get yourself nice and comfy, so sit however you find comfy. I sit with my legs crossed, but we want to try and make sure that you've got quite good posture for this. Sorry about my nose. So you want to start shoulders back and down, elongate your spine. First thing you want to do, look to one side, chin to shoulder, and then roll your chin around your neck to look the opposite way. Chin to shoulder, take it all the way back. Relax your shoulders. Might feel a little bit weird to start off with. Do 2 more. The last one. And then bring it back into the middle. Take one arm, pop it on the floor, and the other arm's going to come up. You're going to pull your neck across, pull your head across to the opposite shoulder. And you've got a lovely stretch down here. Beautiful. If you want to progress it, you take your arm a bit further behind you. A bit of a shoulder stretch there. Just going to hold it. Keep breathing, keep that posture. And relax. Swap sides. Take it the opposite way. Not as tight on this side. A bit over. Again, take it back if you want to progress it. Lovely stretch. And then relax. Intertwine your fingers. Push them away from you. Chin to your chest. And push them away a little bit more. Hold it there. And then relax. Bring your head, hands either on your knees or if you're on the side, it depends on how you're sitting. And I just want you to take your gaze up towards the ceiling and you get a lovely stretch in the middle of your neck. Bring it back in, nice and slowly, don't want to get dizzy. And then last time, take it up, relax your shoulders and back in. Okay, just give everything a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of a jiggle. Should be nice and stretched out there. I'm going to go into an all fours position, please. Get my hand a bit working first. When we go all fours, we're going to do Superman, but we're going to progress it slightly. We're going to do Superman, we're going to do breaststroke arm. Same, your leg just goes back, look for length, arm, breaststroke. I will show you. Get into that box position, engage that core, deep breath in, opposite arm, leg up into the traditional Superman position. Then you're going to bring your arm round, push it forward, and bring it back in. Push away, opposite arm and leg, take it round, push forward, and bring it back in. Trying to not to shift your weight on this one. Your arm will want to pop you off balance, but your core should be so tight you won't allow yourself to do that. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. Push away. Keep trying to shift from side to side, keeping everything nice and in alignment. Back, push away. If you want to progress it, you can do a couple of breaststroke arms before you swap sides. It's up to you. Push away, push, and back in. Upper body strength, core strength, bit of mind, being in control of your body, which we are. And back in. Push. Let's do 2 more. And then last one. Bring it in. And then just give those shoulders and those wrists a little bit of a wiggle, a bit of a jiggle. Just blooming over again. There we go. And we're going over onto our backs now. Warm up those abdominals and the core. You want the core to be on the third level, third notch. So it's engaged, it's working for you. Engage your core, hips, knees and feet are in alignment. Deep breath in, chin to chest, up towards those knees. Float the arms back, bring the arms back in, head goes down last. Up, over, in and down. Head comes up first, head goes down last. Just check in with yourself that you are doing the same thing that I'm doing. No, head doesn't go back when your arms go back. Lots of people do it, but it's wrong. I don't normally tell people that it's wrong. Well, I don't normally tell people that that is wrong, but I do tell people that they're doing this wrong. So just make sure you're not doing it wrong. Lower abdominals working here as well, mainly the upper ones, but you want to be nice and tight around here. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And relax. One leg goes to tabletop. Little leg series now. You're going to push it up towards the ceiling. Flex the foot, take it back towards the floor. Bring it back up towards the ceiling. Back to tabletop. Can't see now. Push up, keep the foot flexed, take it down, bring it back up, back to tabletop. Just check in what your tabletop looks like as well. Straight leg as we can, on the way down, and back up. If you want to progress it, take the other leg to tabletop. Just make sure that your core is engaged and you're not swaying at all. Get those quads working, low abdominals. Whenever we take a leg away from our body, it gets our core working. Back, push. Keep going on this one as slow as you can. The slower the better. The slower the harder. Because you've got more control. More control, better quality of movement. And then that makes, when you do a fast movement, makes it better because you're used to doing it slowly. And the muscle memory's there. Push and back down. Let's do 2 more on this side. Push away. Keep that foot flexed. Back up Last one. Legs should be starting to feel a lot warmer now. Push. Back up. Back to tabletop. And you can either keep it in tabletop or take it towards the floor. Other leg goes to tabletop. Push away. Back down. Back up. And in. Try and keep your leg as straight as you can. If you're struggling with it, just notice that you are struggling with it. Might be some tension in your quads or your hamstrings. Bit of a muscle imbalance. You can get a straight leg. Perfect. Keep that foot flexed. Get some lower muscles of your leg working as well. The soleus, the gastrocnemius. And the one on the front, which I can't remember the name of. That one. Let's do 2 more. Push away, back down. Last one. And relax. Got that one. Get those working for you. Always good one. Pop your feet back into alignment. And I'm going to show you, we're going to do a crunch. I will show you, yeah, we're going to do a crunch. If you come with me, I will layer it up for you. It will get progressively harder. Arms go back. And keep your elbows out nice and wide at all times. Engage your core, deep breath in, bring yourself up, take yourself back down, nice and slow. Core engaged, up and back. Do not pull on your neck. That is the first level. And then go take our legs to the tabletop if you want to. Pull yourself up and back down. Pull yourself up, back down again, keeping those legs in tabletop, elbows are out, massively out, they're not coming up at all. And to progress again, take your legs up towards the ceiling. Push up and back. So 3 levels there, can do a bit of both, you can do that, then go to tabletop. Do whichever level you feel comfortable at. But make sure you do the movement for the whole time. If that's the movement, that is perfect. If you're down here, not a problem. All you want to do is make it safe and effective. If your back does arch, you can take one leg on the floor. You don't want any achy backs at all. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, elbows out, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring those legs in. Give yourself a bit of a hug side to side. Let that back off and those abdominals. Tricky one that. Tricky but good one. And then relax. Oh, I don't know if anyone else has these days where your normal leggings just don't fit. Why are they falling down? They shouldn't be falling down. I'm lying down to start off with. Oh. The life of a Pilates teacher. Relax your upper body. Core is engaged though. I want you to take your left leg and point it out at a 45-degree angle. So you can see it's at the same angle as my upper thigh on my other leg. Point the toe, which draw a circle clockwise, and a circle anti-clockwise. Normally we do this up here. I'm going to progress it a bit. Circle round, circle down. Other leg stays still. Again, if you want to progress it, you can take that leg to tabletop. Other buttock stays on the mat, shoulders stay on the mat. Again, working our lower abdominals, our hip joint now, opening it up, and also our quads. Take it round, push away, look for length again. Notice how straight my leg is. Push up and back. If your leg's like this, that's okay. Just be wary of it. Yeah, it's just not one of those things that like, oh, I'm never going to have a straight leg. Can have a straight leg, just need to do some stretching. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take that leg down, core still engaged, other leg goes away, draw the circles, away, and then the other way. Point the toe, relax those shoulders, keep that core engaged, pulled in nice and tight. Out breath, one circle, in breath, another circle. Nice and slow. Try not to keep that, try to minimise that rocking from side to side. You just want to keep the movement in your hip joint, nowhere else. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take that leg down. Full body stretch, or bring your knees up, whichever one you fancy. Oh, it's yawn. See that app? Not that, it's not app there. It's like that meme where they like swaddle the kids, and then they unswaddle them and they would do that, put their heads up, put their arms up, and they're like, ooh. I always feel like that when I do a full body stretch. I don't know why. Next one, bit of coordination. So mind is in control of your body. We normally do opposite arm and leg, but we're going to progress it slightly. We'll start off with your arms above your head, and then take your legs to tabletop. I'll show you the full version, then I'll show you the modified version. You're going to engage your core, deep breath in, and then opposite arm and leg, it's going down halfway, and then the full way down. Halfway back up, back into tabletop. Halfway, all the way down. Halfway, back in. Opposite side, halfway, all the way down. Halfway, all the way in. Can do this with one leg on the floor if you want to. So keep, and then just do the same side a couple of times and then swap sides. Because it is a tricky one with both legs off the floor. Out breath and bring it in. Watch the other side of your body doesn't move. In the PT world, we say this is time under tension. So we're playing up with the tempo of the movement, making it harder by making it even slower. Oh yes, oh yes. You can swap sides if you're doing the one leg. Let's go. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Give those knees a hug. Give yourself a little bit of a rock side to side. Well done, team. Tricky one, that. You have to nail the coordination in order to really get that tempo going. No. A little drink. And we're going to go on to our side now, please. We're going to go into the clam. So top half of your body is straight, head is down, hand is down in front of you. Knees are pulled up, and your knees are together, and your feet are together. Engage your core, deep breath in, out breath. Lift your knees apart, keeping your feet together, and back down. I was going to start counting then, but I've got no intention of finish the counting. So I'm just going to do this and I'm going to progress it. Today's not a counting day. Getting those glutes working, fired up before we get going. Let's do 2 more of this variation. You can just stay here, this is fine. Or if you want to, you can come with me and I will lift bottom of my legs off the floor. Knees in contact with the floor, bring it up and in. Take that arm away if you're feeling snazzy. Up and back, still just moving that hip. Knee doesn't move, feet are glued together, bottom leg glued to the mat. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I want you to lift your top leg up, take it over in front of you, and then take it back behind you. Take it over, knee tap down, toe tap down. Other leg stays up. Knee tap down, toe tap. Core is engaged, you don't want to be rocking too much here. Get over and back. That glute should be working hard. You should be able to feel it. Go in and back. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, bring it in, knees together, feet together. And then straighten that bottom leg, bring the top leg over. And give that glute a bit of a rub. Oh yes. Oh, it's good, isn't it? Oh. Bit of a burner. Do you like the clamp? The clamp's a great one. Those people say to me, oh yeah, I gave this. The physio gave me this. I'm like, yeah, did you do it? No. Yeah. Next variation, I'm going to shimmy up a bit so you can see my feet. We're going to go into a side plank, but we're going to do, normally sometimes we do a leg lift. We're going to do a little leg flutter forwards first. So, hand is down, just keep that down to start off with. Engage your core, deep breath in, lift both legs off the floor, lift the front leg forward and back. Kick it forward and back. So you can see that leg still there. Lift it up, kick it forward, back. Not a big movement at all because you haven't got the base. You will like lean on this hand a bit. You can take it off, but it makes the movement even smaller. Keep the bottom leg off the mat. Relax your shoulders, core is engaged. Again, point your toes and look for length. Back and in. Out breath, in breath. It's a tricky one, isn't it? It gets my inner thighs. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take the legs down. Oh, bring that leg over again to the recovery position. Give that a little bit of roll. Progresses, get to my thighs, and then get to my glutes. Then we will just have a little drink. And we're going on to our fronts now. We're going to do the dart, the traditional back extension, with with our arms by the side, we're going to lift ourselves up. Imagine you're a dart, darting through the water. I always think of a water dart when I think it's not a normal dart. I will show you. Arms are down by the side, palms are up. Engage your core. Push your hands down towards your feet, lift your feet up. That's a little bit tricky. Take your arms to the side and go into the normal back extension. Bring yourself up and take yourself down. Up and down. Do whichever version you feel happy with, or mix it up a bit. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Stay down on your front. We're going to go into a quad stretch before we go into child's pose. So I want you to bring one foot towards your bum, twist round and hold on to it. Take your head to the floor, relax into it. This is a deep lying quad stretch, which means that you don't have to rely on your balance, you don't have to wriggle around. You should get quite a nice stretch on this one. Hold it there and enjoy. Not too painful, this one, to be fair. Take that leg down, swap sides. Up and down. Yeah, nice one after doing those few quad exercises at the start. Super important, got any knee issues, to stretch your calves off. Not calves, quads off. And relax. Bring yourself up. Extended child's pose. Few deep breaths to yourself and relax. And then you're going to shimmy yourself over onto your opposite side. Let me just blow my nose again. Sorry about this. My nose runs 365 days a year, 24/7. Arm is up, head is down, hand is down in front of you. Knees are brought up, knees are together, feet are together. Gauge that core, deep breath in, lift that top leg up, bring it back in. I haven't got hay fever, but I just wish that someone could cure my runny nose. Always going to be a snotty child. Always going to be Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. That's my destiny. Take that arm away from being stable. Just warming up those glutes, because you know it's going to burn. You know it's going to hurt. Yes, Carla, I do. Let's go 2 more here. Bring it in, lift the bottom leg off the floor, bottom part of the bottom leg off the floor, and open it up. Progress it. Oh yes. Core is engaged still. Pull up, back down. Out breath, in breath. Out breath, in breath. Keep that going. top leg up, knee tap over, toe tap behind, knee tap over, toe tap behind. Ooh. Keep the bottom leg off the mat. Over, a bit of hip mobility, getting that glute still going. Over and back. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, feet together, knees together, down to the floor. Straighten that underneath leg from the top leg over. Give it a good rub. You know you've got another glute exercise coming next. And you're going to need it to work. Straighten yourself out. Hand is down in front of you. Engage your core, lift your waist up and off the mat. Deep breath in. Lift those legs up. Oh, and then kick the top leg forward. Don't kick the bottom legs, that's going to be pretty tricky. Push away and back in. Again, not big movement because you are still in that side plank position. Put it out and back in. Put the toe and back. Core's engaged. Try not to lean on this arm too much, but you will be leaning on it a little bit. That's fine. My glue is burning already. Oh, yes. Out breath away, in breath in. Out breath away, in breath in. Good team, keep going. Push and back. Out and in. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Over into recovery position. Oh yes. And I want you to roll onto your back, please. I'm going to stretch those glutes out a bit further. Straighten one leg and bring the other leg up towards your chest. And again, take it over your body, the opposite way, and you'll get a nice stretch in those glutes. And just hold it there for a second. Keep breathing. Should feel lovely. And relax. Take that one down. Bring the other one up. Pull it in and then take it over. Oh yes. Ankle a bit of rub. You might need to pull one over the other more than the other. This one needs got a bit more movement in it, so this needs a deeper stretch. And relax. I'm just going to shimmy over on the opposite side. I don't know why I just like doing my head this side. Weird, isn't it? Feel all out of whack down there. Very strange. Into the hundreds. We're going to do a hybrid 100. Oh, that's rhymes, isn't it? Hybrid 100, whereby we're going to do it in the shoulder bridge position. So heels are towards your bum. I'll show you it to start off with. We're going to come up into that position and pulse your arms. It will destabilise you, so you have to keep that core engaged nice and tight. You can come up and down if you want to, or you can keep your feet on the floor, it's up to you. So modified version, feet on the floor, intermediate version coming up and down, advanced version. I don't want to say advanced, but the progression is in shoulder bridge. So get yourself set up, and I will do the counting, just make sure you breathe. And also in shoulder bridge, squeeze your bum and cheeks together. That will stabilise your pelvis, hips tight, and you don't want any rocking side to side. So, take your pelvis, get yourself set up, take a deep breath in, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Slowly take yourself down. Bring that leg up into a hamstring stretch. Just hold it there. Quick maintenance stretch for 10 seconds. Toe towards your face. Straight leg as possible. Combination to my favourite exercise there. And swap sides. Up and back. Oh yes. Hybrid 100. Look at that. Hybrid 100. And then relax. Bring your knees in towards your chest. And I want you to rock yourself up into sitting positions. Feet together, drop knees apart. Sit up nice and tall, elongate your spine. Just keep it there. Stretch along inside of your legs. Lovely one. And relax. Sit over you find comfy. We'll do the same stretches you did at the start. Intertwine your fingers. Push your fingers away. Chin to chest. Push it away again. Open up those shoulder blades. Take it above your head, elongate your spine, and again push away. And relax. Take those arms down, give those shoulders a little bit of a wiggle, a bit of a jiggle. Quick posture check. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breath in and blow your breath away. And thank you very much, team. Hope you enjoyed today's session and you feel nice and stretched out for it. Nice and elongated and yeah, nice and stretched out. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, drink plenty of water, keep yourself hydrated and keep yourself warm, and yeah, thank you very much team.